This week's deck is so hot that we have to protect our eyes.
That's right, we're playing Azorius Oculus. Greetings, goblins and Geist.
I'm Jake.
And I'm Blake.
And welcome to
The
The
Cloudpost,
Cloudpost, where we have new Magic the Gathering Arena videos every Friday. We do ask that you like this video, and we do ask that you subscribe to The Cloudpost so more people can see it.
Yes, and the Cloudpost does not pay for advertising, so please like and share the video with your friends. It really helps grow our community. We thank you for that.
Without further ado, give us a helping hand with Azorius Oculus. And welcome into the deck tech with one of the hottest decks right now in Standard, and that is Azorius Eye, or Azorius Aggro. An eye for aggro, if you will.
An eye for aggro, indeed. I'm glad you didn't call it like the old Djinn eye or something weird like that. But that's pretty much what it is. It's like a strange little reanimator build for the Haughty Djinn. You guys have seen this list, like a similar list before in the past. You would just like reanimate Haughty Djinn, and maybe you'd reanimate Monastery Mentor with your little helping hand and recommission. And it's pretty powerful as like a game plan, but Abhorrent Oculus, man, that card makes the deck.
Yeah, so this is the awesome new Duskmourn Mythic that you're not seeing, I don't know, a ton of yet, but I think people are trying to make it happen. People are trying to make it happen in older formats. But this may be the best shell of it for Standard right now.
Certainly so. I believe that they might be one of the best cards out of the new set completely. But walking through the deck, I mean, we got the old classic Helping Hand. Return to the graveyard tapped. Into the Flood Maul. Pretty good little bounce spell for non-land permanents if you need it to be, or just creatures. You know, got some counter spells. You know this counter spell, right? Make a 2/2 if you want to, or counter spell. It's like a crappy mana leak, but also having different abilities is nice. Everybody loves Sleight of Hand.
Sleight of Hand, very underrated cantrip.
Yeah.
You know, digging too deep, and then you take the best of the two.
Exactly right.
The one you need, rather.
Yep. You help pretty much set up your little combo and get your creatures in the graveyard faster with the other spells like 3 steps ahead, where you can draw something in the discard. And then of course you got one Get Lost, just to blow up whatever you don't like. Recommission, pretty much just another reanimator effect. Soul Partition. This is one of the coolest arts in Magic, man. This is just the wildest looking thing.
Yeah, and I think a removal spell like this over Get Lost, I think that our deck has the ability, when you're the Haughty Djinn deck, you have the ability to like close out the game pretty quickly. If you have a full graveyard, you know your Haughty Djinn's going to have like 7 or 8 power. So just delaying them with something like this, I think is perhaps better than Get Lost. Maybe that's why we're seeing it.
I believe that is the case, and there's a lot of different crazy enchantments and planeswalkers and all that jazz out there right now. So you got to be ready for everything. Yeah. So that's what you just run 2 of them in the main. Try to Course. Obviously, this is how you get your cards in your graveyard.
Yeah, this card's perfect for this deck.
Oh, yeah. Draw some cards, ditch a card, make the Haughty Djinn bigger. It's the perfect card for the deck. Moment of Truth. It's a spicy little piece.
Yeah, well, Haughty Djinn decks have been running Moment of Truth for a long time because once you have the Djinn out, of course, you really love 2 mana spells because you're getting the cost reduction. So 1 mana to take the card you need out of the top 3, it becomes better than Sleight of Hand, and it's an instant.
Yep. Just helps you stack what you want. Then you got the old Picklock Prankster. This has become one of my favorite cards. In Standard. It's just such a powerful little ability.
This is an all-star in Pioneer right now with one of the menaces of the format. So this is a strong card, and it is right at home because, of course, you want to mill over a creature, and then you get to put back Helping Hand or Recommission to your hand.
Yep, it does exactly what you want it to. It really is the setup card. It'll be sad when it leaves eventually.
Yeah.
But we got plenty of time for now. Then we got the old All-Star, Abhorrent Oculus. You manifest a card on your opponent's turn, which is pretty cool because then you have a blocker.
Yeah.
And the old classic Haughty Djinn.
Yeah, this is still a Djinn deck. Don't get it too twisted. I love the Oculus, but I mean, Haughty Djinn is going to win the game in like 2 swings.
Certainly so. And then the sideboard, well, lands, obviously we got some new stuff going on. We got the Flood Farm Verge.
Yeah, really cool art, of course.
Just a very powerful land in this build in particular, because you're going to have an island, you're going to have a plains. It's going to happen.
Yeah. This is a super sleek, clean mana base. You do get to run the 4 Meticulous Archives, because on turn 1, putting a eyeball in the graveyard is great. And then, Seachrome.
The teeth.
Rocking it out.
Gotta have some nice teeth. And the sideboard, of course, we have is more removal. It's pretty much like the anti-removal sideboard. You got Elspeth Smite, you got
Smite's
Temporary
great.
Lockdown, you got Lorens for enchantments and artifacts, you got Negates that say no to counter spells, another Soul Partition. I guess the tech cards are going to be Cutzel's Flanker.
Yeah, and you could, other people are running like less flexible things that are more just graveyard targeted, like Ghost Vacuum, but this, you know, this you could still put in against like aggro decks too.
That you can, because you can gain a life and use a blocker. I think it's pretty powerful. It's also just good against control.
Yep. And speaking of, going wide with Monastery Mentor, also probably not bad against control.
Very powerful ability indeed. It's kind of like the old replacement effect. Like, Abhorrent Oculus replaced this card, but you can't run more than 4 Oculus, so you run this guy on the side. But
yeah, this is a super clean, sleek list. This is probably close to most 75s that you will see out there. And we are excited to jump in.
Let's get into the games. Alrighty, got that one lander.
I think we keep. We have one land, double sleight of hand on the draw.
Alright, you're right. Because we have sleight of hand, I'm fine with it.
Double sleight of hand.
I know. Alright, we're on the draw.
Because we're gonna see 1, 2, 3,
4, 5.
potentially 4 or 5 cards before we miss a land drop.
True. I think that's safe.
Okay. It doesn't have any action though, but
that's that was my concern. I don't have a game plan, but we can set it up because
because if we just get there on our land, we can chart, of course, to discard a card and hopefully recommission a dude.
Yeah, it'll set us up really well if we play this out correctly, or if our deck is stacked correctly. Let's say that.
I mean, percentage-wise, I don't think it's that crazy here.
All right, we're playing against Fabled Passage.
Okay, so
that tells me nothing.
Let's go ahead and just
do it.
See our second land.
Okay.
And then that'll put us a little at ease.
This guy's running his Escalade.
Yeah. So we take our second land. And a blue's not bad with this, you know, how many...
Oh, that's what we want right now.
Double Fabled Passage.
We got there.
So are we chart this turn then?
I think we have time before we chart. I want to ditch a creature.
Right. So you'd rather dig to a creature to ditch.
Yeah, we can go ahead and dig again if you want.
Yeah.
No, I was going to say sleight of hand first, but...
Oh, instead of the... Okay, that's fair. But in case it was a Sea-Chrome Coast, I don't think we would take a land here, though, would we?
Probably not.
Since we have...
It matters what card, if it's 2 lands.
Right, I got you.
Never know. Never know. There it is. We got it. We
just take Oculus to later chart.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're gold right here, bud.
Yeah. And now, depending on whatever our opponent does, we're just trying to... I have no idea what our opponent's doing, but they have, like, some domain action going on.
That was what I was thinking, too. I was like, what else could it be? Who knows?
We chart, oh, man, this is a good draw, too.
Yeah, we can just chill. Chill.
You think so?
Yeah. Just Phantom Interference can make it as digit card anyways. We'll recommission next turn.
Awesome. No, you were thinking of...
I got it mixed up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Herd Migration. It is Domain. You answered that.
Yeah,
you might need to get a threat out there now.
Hopefully they give us something to counter.
We can counter that. Oh,
we cannot
counter that.
We can make a dude, I guess.
We can bounce it.
We can bounce it, yeah.
We just bounce
it. Give him a fish.
Give him a fish. Or we can soul partition it.
Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to have many things to soul partition.
Yeah, we should just go ahead and do that.
They have blue, but then if they counter this, like, we don't really care.
No, it keeps us from getting countered later. Go for it.
Or wait, is this the end step yet? No, it is not. Okay. Okay. So we drew a tap land, but we just do our thing?
Yeah. Do that thing. Damn.
Oof. What's it better? Probably Djinn, right?
I don't know. I don't think Djinn right now.
Okay.
Either we can't cast it, but I guess we'll just drop an archive.
Yeah. We can toss that. Yeah. We got a land drop next turn. Let's go!
Alright, let's see what they're gonna do. I hate not having an untapped land right there.
Yeah. We are gonna have mana to protect our dude depending on what they have, you know?
True.
Flush Portico. Seems good. They just do the beans. They do get to draw a card again. But,
yeah, we can bounce that back to their hand.
I don't... Do we? Yeah, I guess we do.
I think we do, because this chick's going to replace itself every time. We bounce that thing, dude.
Okay. I think they have to discard a card now. Where are they at?
3, 4, yeah. 8, yeah, they do. Value, bud. Value.
I mean, it's a funny conversation because you're like, do we keep bouncing their cantrip? But...
when it stalls their turn.
It does stall their turn. I mean, this time it's only going to be 2 mana.
All right,
so
we do our tricks.
Yeah.
Oh, we misplayed.
Why?
We could have played Haughty Djinn and that.
Ah. Well, that's fair, but then we were tapping out of our Phantom Interference.
That's true.
So I didn't necessarily want to do that,
No,
but
you're
that's
right.
fair.
That's a good point. I just thought about that was a greed play. In
You
my
could,
brain.
yeah, you could do it. If we were against someone that we manifest
we
that.
manifest that.
Yeah.
That's fucking huge.
Absolutely.
We just flip it? Oh,
Yeah.
God. Just pay 3 mana and flip
Uh-huh.
it. Ooh, it's so good for itself. I never actually saw that before.
So, yeah, I mean, against the deck, though, that doesn't have... Yeah, see, they're going to have
So
stuff.
we counter that.
We counter that. But, if we would have went with the Haughty Djinn route, then this would have
Not happening.
definitely made us sad. Oh, wow, the punish. They could have paid for our counterspell.
Yep, they got greedy.
Alright, well, we're about to go to town, but what do we want to do?
I think we want to flip Oculus, man.
Flip Oculus and swing?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Okay.
because it's going to be flying.
Because we could dig...
Huge.
We could dig to a counterspell, but we can do that second main phase.
Yeah, let's flip Oculus. Flip the Aki. And now we go to combat.
Mm-hmm.
Rar, take 11. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Alright, well, we pass now. I guess. I mean...
We get 2 2/2s. We should just chill.
Yeah, do we... Well,
We
we,
might
we draw cards, right? We can't... I mean, we can't counter anything
That's
they do.
true.
I think we draw cards, because we don't have to discard a card now.
True that. Yeah, go ahead. It's probably the best choice.
Okay, we
Recommission?
pass.
Yeah.
We drew a recommission, which is good.
If he doesn't have removal, we just win.
Yeah.
So, doesn't matter. Either
Put
one's
the chart
fine.
face down.
Pick your favorite.
Put the waste face down.
Alright, we got waste, we got lands, and
Yeah. I mean, they're essentially dead next turn. Okay.
Sweet, we
But
just
we
bounce
can
it.
beat that, yeah.
we just win. You have a handful of crap, and you can't cast anything.
Yeah. I mean, Lightning Helix is good, but they made their land drop already, right?
Yeah, they're tapped out, bud.
Yeah. Okay, well, we get information here. So we have the Haunt Woods to play around.
Oh, yeah.
We have Leyline Bindings as per usual. They are a Cornucopia deck.
Horn.
No More Lies we have to be on the lookout
Alright,
for.
I was unexpected to see the No More Lies. We might run Niv Mizzet with all those different
Yeah.
colors.
Yeah. Might be a Niv Mizzet deck.
I mean,
Cool. All
I
right.
don't know why he's doing this. Oh, well, he doesn't know we have a bounce
He doesn't know
spell.
we have a bounce spell.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
You know what he knows about? Our eyes. See how pretty
Mhm.
our eyes are. They're so nice.
We got 20/20 vision right now.
Jesus. That was gold. Great.
We
great
see
work.
it all.
Alright, well, in this game,
In this game,
bounce that thing.
we will not even have to give you a fish.
No, don't go with the fish. GG. Next game.
Yeah.
We
Red
got
fish,
there.
blue fish. We
Hi.
screwed the fish.
Oh, no, we did not.
Well, yeah, he died.
He
See?
did
He's-
die.
he's
The
dead.
fish is getting
He's
melted.
floundering.
So negate.
Negate's probably amazing.
Hate that doesn't do that, man.
Yeah,
put
it's
him
fine.
over here. I like that.
I like that too, but it doesn't want it to be.
It wants to be rude to us.
So, I think
Counterspells are
Monastery
good here.
Mentor, we need like density of threats, no?
Agreed. Lauren's not
Lauren
bad.
kills
And
Beans.
Beans is annoying, and it's a threat. All right, we got.
That's
we
it.
got
Now
things
this
here.
though, this is also Flash. So I do want to think about that, but
I don't think
let's
we need
see.
it yet.
no. But oh, this is gonna be
What we
tough.
take out is the
Like
difficult
counter
thing.
spells are good.
I think we take out Into the Flood Maw. I know that was good there, but
Right.
most of our removal is just better.
Because yeah, we want to soul partition or get
isn't
lost.
Yeah. I think we take out.
We could take out a Picklock Prankster.
I was thinking that.
Um,
Thinking we take out a. I don't know. Helping Hand's really good with our deck now, unless he has Sunfall all day.
we have negate, so we could trim like Phantom Interference. 'cause
That's
this
true.
Is just
Drop
better.
the Phantoms completely.
Yeah. So we just want negate instead.
Yeah, we're gold.
Instead of the tempo play.
We move on to more of a control match.
Now, granted, Phantom Interference is, I think it is any spell. I should have looked at that a little better. So it could, in some instances, counter Atraxa, but you know, this is not.
Why, dude?
not
Our
good.
deck does not want to give us a good opening hands. That's fine.
This is fine,
drop.
yeah. It's tough. I don't know.
We drop Picklock here.
We have the combo with it though.
2, but we already have the Oculus. We dropped the Oculus then.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, because this is an instant.
Yep.
Thundering Falls.
Yeah, we got
Surveillance are so good.
Chrome.
Right, so we get our Chrome and we look at some cards.
Yeah, we look at that's the only option.
Some cards, yeah.
Oh boy.
So we can still take an Oculus.
Yeah, take it back. Fine. We can mill it if we want to with 3 steps ahead, or discard it.
Discard it, yeah.
Beans.
Beans on curve.
Beans on curve is good. Damn, negate.
So late. Alright, so...
Farm Verge.
Yeah. And we're cranking.
Yeah, just crank it up.
Crank it up. We have negate. Good spot to be in.
That we do. I don't think he's
not that they, yeah, not that they do anything this early, really.
No, they could try to.
They could herd migrate.
Yeah, but that's not a thing, right? So yeah, we do that. Mill for
now they could counter this.
I suppose they could. They have their own negates.
We didn't mill creature, but what do we want? Yeah, we want get lost.
Kills the enchantment.
Yeah. Okay.
Verge it up again, I guess, or just put the island. Your call.
Well, yeah. Now we kind of unlock.
I don't think our stuff's gonna have any issues.
So
we just hold out 3 steps ahead right here.
Yeah.
If we have to play something, we just blow up his blow it up. Cool.
We don't care too much about our 1/3 yet. Fabled Passage.
That is definitely a Fabled Passage.
Very good in their deck, of course.
Very, very good. That gets countered. We counter that.
Yeah, because he is countering it, or he is doing it as the enchantment, right? So
yeah,
we can negate it.
Negate it.
Or no, it's an ability.
It's an ability. Sorry.
Okay, so we can get lost it, but
we can. Do you want to counter?
Or we can just counter it this way.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
No ramp for you. Sweet.
Okay.
Verge it up.
See our top.
Yeah.
And
they're gonna gate.
Yeah. Unless you want our next land drop.
No, I think we're fine with this.
Okay. We don't play Oculus.
What do we have in the graveyard? I'm just curious. Can we even play it? We can now. We don't play it though. We want to have at least another negate up before we do that.
Okay.
We're chilling.
Hopefully we do. I would be fine if we drew a land, because then we can Oculus with negate.
Yeah, that's
next turn.
That's the gold there.
But also, when we put Oculus in play, as long as they don't exile it, we just can resurrect it.
True.
But they're gonna have things like, okay, he has to do that to hit his land drop, so he's got gas in hand most likely.
Yep.
If only this had flash.
Did we blow up the
Beanstalk? We can blow it up to use our mana.
Yeah, blow up Beanstalk. If he has a counter spell, he'll use it here. Thinking about it. Beans getting blown up is good. There it is. Okay.
No more lies.
I had a feeling there was that. Alright, so now we're ready to go.
Alright, nice. We drew a land.
Lock it up.
With negate.
Just tap all of them.
Yeah.
This unfortunately does not combo well with the Haughty Djinn, but it's fine. We have valuable abilities now. Manifest Dread. We will counter that.
Yeah.
Manifest the Dread. Take a land, doesn't matter.
Alright, see what you got, OP.
Don't blow up the board.
I mean, if he blows it up with damage, though, we have Helping Hand. That exiles it, yeah.
That's a pretty good card.
You are seeing this float around more now. Alright, well, we swing.
Boogity boogity. 19.
Play a dude.
Yeah, play the dude.
Guess we can hold land, but
I don't see why.
For Charter Course, but we can play it.
I'd rather play it.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'd rather play it.
Yeah, probably once we get to like 8 mana, I think we could be a hold land deck. I don't know.
I think we're fine now. I don't know. I just like
2, 4, 6 is fine. Is good, you know.
It's a little crappy
right draw, but we can swing. Do we even play it?
No, we just use it as a later on.
Although it does, yeah.
Because our clock is dead right now. He's a 1/1.
I don't know. I think though.
He does make things cheaper, but if he blows up the board, we cry.
Yeah. It's a tough decision. I guess we're.
Our things can't really get any cheaper. Negate and Helping Hand. If we have a bigger spell, maybe.
Right.
I don't know.
Well, it just increases the clock a little bit. Like if we
Yeah.
have to use negate, then all of a sudden this is 2 damage.
Yeah.
But we'll see. I also would hate to get like blown out.
I mean, we swing now.
Yeah. I only got 4 cards in hand, so
I think you play the Djinn. I think you do it because we have to win this game. Like,
yeah, we have to win like before he just draws into Atraxa, right?
yeah, he might already have it.
Well, is he missing any colors?
Red, blue, black, green, white. Yeah, he's got it.
2, 4,
He's
6, 8.
Yeah, he's got it. We can counter that.
Yeah. Actually, I don't know if I would like doing that.
Well, you could have just reanimated it.
Right.
At some point. Yeah, that was
That was a little hasty by me.
also my call too.
Just let him do that
Yeah,
and
there
then
it is.
counter.
We couldn't have countered the Atraxa.
No, we
anyways,
can't
though,
counter
it's
Atraxa,
like,
so
man,
we
need
just have to
find-
hope to draw Soul Partition.
Pretty much. Oh god.
Ooh, Kaya. We've cast a Kaya our time or two. This is as you assumed,
And it is
the
it.
Supreme deck. A cease and desist. That's good against us.
Yeah, it is.
Cool. Well, we'll see. We'll see. We just need to draw a good card here, and the game's not over yet. But our opponent has a very good hand now. He can cease. He's just gonna double bean.
Double bean.
He's gonna have to discard a lot of cards.
1 card, 2 cards.
2 cards.
Oh, we can do nothing with that.
Well, we can draw.
Yeah, I suppose that's
We
the
dig.
choice here. Well,
Yeah.
we should do it at the end of their turn because they're going to try to play stuff, right? Is Kaya counterable? She is counterable. We will counter Kaya next turn. We pass.
Yeah. So you want to try to wade through the damage because we
Mhm.
can't. Let's see.
We
1,
can
2,
take it- we
3,
can-
4, 5, 6.
We can tank a damage.
Okay.
Fine. We're at 20.
Well, I'm not worried about our life total. I'm worried about him going back to 20.
He's going to go back to 20.
Okay.
That's going to happen.
I was trying to see if we could win that turn somehow, but probably not.
No. Blowing up the board, my guy. We're probably dead here. The ill-times explosions, we are very dead. Oh, he wanted to play the greedy play.
I think we let that happen, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. You can have land. I didn't know if he played it as the regular one or not, and then I looked at his lands and I was like, oh, no. Yep, you got that. Everywhere. Now we do it. We just cast it. We have to find a way out.
Yeah, because it doesn't. I don't. Well, he could have counterspell, but we definitely want to do this.
Yep.
But we also, I think we do both.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
I don't see a reason not to. Do it.
Did I click them? Yeah. So we make a copy of this. Oh man, I hope he thinks we have negate.
We're tapped out.
Or not.
Oh, yeah, you're technically right. Find.
Okay, but I think our copy is still gonna happen. No.
It won't be there. There's no card to copy.
On resolution, it's not a target. It's not like a thing that's there when it's targeted.
I don't think so. Because
Okay.
now it's going to see nothing.
Mm-hmm. Helix that. That's pretty brutal.
We're pretty much dead here, I think. So
Mhm.
let's see what's on top. Oh, we just fizzled some
Oh,
spell.
just fizzles the spell.
Yeah, we're dead. You can
Okay.
concede.
So I think I would have liked then digging last turn, but
Yeah.
if we were like that dead, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think we were out of that game.
Like, but if we dug, I'm saying, well, we can talk about it in the recap. Let's see here. On the play, I don't know if we need Phantom Interference or not. I think that's maybe the only thing I'm thinking about, or the third Soul Partition.
I was thinking about the soul partition. I think I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I drop a helping hand.
Like a Moment of Truth or a Helping Hand.
Yeah. That it felt kind of.
He does have a
clunkier.
lot of exile, you know.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah,
what I was
we
like,
did.
"Ugh."
We had 2 of them stranded in our hand.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Okay. All right, we're on the play, so really we just need to curve into like early creature and protect it, because I know that's our deck.
That's
but,
our game plan.
You know.
Also, we just want him to get countered all day. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
This is
This
the
is
thing
great.
right here.
This is a great hand.
No sleight of hand, but this is about as good as it gets, really. I mean, if we had turn 1 sleight of hand, I think this is like perfect.
Yeah. Haughty Djinn, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you got the Fable.
And we're also banking on, you know, our opponent being slow.
They are slow. Oh, that's great.
Yeah.
That's
So
cool.
that's what we
Sorry,
actually
force it up.
discard then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do it to it. Oh no, I was gonna say hold up for a second. He's gonna beans, but it's fine. It's the Oculus.
Okay.
You ditch the Oculus for
Yeah.
sure.
I'm just saying, I think we still do that this turn, right?
I don't know. I mean, is
You want to
Beans
negate?
that good? He's always going to do it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's the thing. Is Beans that good? I don't know. Beans is pretty damn good.
It's pretty damn good, but
We go
I don't know.
Djinn commission, bud. Oh, we can't do that yet. I'm
No.
greedy. We play a
we can
coast and
just play
pass.
Haughty Djinn.
Yeah.
I think we just play Haughty Djinn,
Yeah.
right? What's
Or-
he gonna do for it to
Yeah,
do it
turn,
for
yeah,
3
but
mana?
It doesn't do anything for this
Like
turn.
he might.
Actually, hold up. No. Just recommission the eye.
Okay. Go for the eye then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because now it's going to get his trigger. It's going to do more damage.
Mm-hmm.
Pick the eye.
Yeah, that was good again. We got lucky twice with that. Like, I don't know. He probably could do something this turn, but he can't
He exiled one of them.
exile one
so
of
we
them.
just replace it next turn.
Oh, that blows
that's-
up Beans
That's pretty good.
before he's drawn too many cards off of it.
I think we just... Oh, man.
We can. I think we have to Djinn this turn. We swing and we Djinn because we have negate up.
Yeah, you're right. Swinging Djinn.
And then next turn we can Lauren.
I
Like,
think we want to flip the eyeball again soon. Do we negate that? It's pretty
Probably.
damn good. Yeah, we don't want him having colors.
plus he only gets 1 mana.
Yeah. Djinn gets bigger. I think we before
We
you
flip
choose-
right now
We Djinn again if we do, or negate. Yeah, we flip.
Yeah.
We flip for sure.
because we still have a
It's so much more damage.
yeah.
All right, so he's dead on board.
Basically, yeah. I mean, we have a negate. So,
If he can't board wipe here, he's dead.
mm-hmm.
He's
If
gonna
he
go
just
for it.
has ill-timed explosion, he's dead.
Yep.
If he has leyline binding, though, he's not dead, but he's close.
That is a creature.
That is a creature. So, that's fine. I think we just swing into it.
We play an
He's
island?
dead. He's dead.
Is he dead?
Yeah. Blocks 5, takes 7. GG.
GG indeed. I didn't even count that. I was like, huh? Yeah, no, that was easy.
Boom.
Heck yeah. So Jake, what'd you think about that game?
So I had a lot of fun. We had exactly what we wanted in the third game.
It was so perfect.
We had exactly what we wanted in the third game. We got to manifest the eyeball twice, which is like really,
That was so powerful.
really good.
It has not happened to me yet, so that was crazy.
Yeah, so that's really good. I mean, the only thing, so we dropped a game in the match, and you know, I felt like we had a different decision that we could have made, and that was essentially the turn where our opponent Atroxa, they got everything in the world in their hand. It goes back to us, and we have 3 steps ahead.
Yeah.
So we had like 5 mana approximately without actually reviewing the tape. And we could have, you know, for 2 mana, because we had Haughty Djinn, we could have drawn 2, discarded 2.
Yep.
And then I don't know if that wins us the game, but for example, if you draw into an answer to the Atroxa on board,
Blow it up.
and then, yeah, and then say Soul Partition it for 1 mana, and then we discard 2 instants and sorceries, and then our Atroxa's up, and maybe we have a negate in hand, but it's all at the risk of the top of the library.
It is.
And then we don't have a counterspell, but
Yeah.
our opponent had so many resources that, like, we just untap, or we let them untap, and maybe we're dead anyway.
True.
So I don't know.
I was actually thinking back to that. I was like, we could actually have held more counterspells in our deck, because if they go to play a Trox on like 7, we just have like, okay, counter unless you pay 2.
Right.
You can stop them there as well. We did take them out in sideboard. You thought about putting them back in.
Yeah, the Phantom Interference.
I was like, I don't know. Is it better to not let them have it? I think it is. I think we actually go down removal then, and then put in more counterspell just to keep them off of playing those things. But they ramp like crazy, so would that matter? Who knows?
Yeah, well, Soul Partition or answering a Troxa 1-for-1 is pretty hard once it's resolved anyway, because
True.
they draw a million cards.
They do. But that's how it goes. Let's get
Yeah.
into the next game. It's a 1-lander, bud.
It's a 1
We
land,
got the
sleight of hand on the draw with chart, of course.
I'm gonna call it. It's
Yeah.
stupid, but I'm gonna call it. We're keeping it. Sleight of hand's gonna get us there.
Again, we have a long time.
Copper Langordo, it's Gruul, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's
This will be
Gruul.
fun. Now, what sucks is we have to spend our turn turning our wheels a bit here.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
we're on an Adhikar waste. I should have paid more attention to that.
Yeah.
We just hurt ourselves.
Agreed. No.
Ooh,
We're
we
dead.
take End of the Flood.
We have to. It'll stall us.
All right,
We're dead. We need to draw
we
land.
have to draw land. We do
Actually,
not.
I have a play. Bad, but I have a play.
Okay.
Really bad play.
Like
really,
pass, ditch this, helping hand.
Yep. It's really bad.
It's really bad. If this was an instant, then your argument would be even
well,
better.
we get the 2/2 because it's on their turn that we get it.
Yeah, but we can't go to. That's like 2 turns from now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah. Okay.
He's got 2 birds coming down. Oh no!
All right, we drew a land, even though it's a.
Oh, they're
waste.
not birds. Those are the.
These are the
ruckus.
Yeah, so we can
Purple
bounce
ruckus.
this in response to these or something.
All right, we got a waste. We're feeling good. We chart a course there, don't we?
We take a big old smack. We can take a big old smack. 4, 6, 7.
He might just be on the 1 creature. We don't smack. We don't take this.
Because we can also soul partition it.
We want him. We want him to fizzle those spells.
Yeah.
Play another creature. You don't got one. You don't have it. Damn it.
Okay.
He's got it.
He's gonna do. But if he goes to target this,
It goes into the hand.
we can soul partition it.
I like that. Yep. Yeah.
He's not gonna have a freaking
And
snakeskin veil, right?
I doubt it. Maybe. Dude, that'd be crazy.
That'd be so good.
All right.
Okay.
4 mana mouse. You deal 1 damage. Unless you want to ruckus the guy, then you can deal 4. Alright, he's choosing. He's like, alright, do I want to just wait this turn out or not? Okay, he's gonna do it. Cool, 4 damage.
Go to 12, maybe, I don't know, 8 if you want to go nuts.
It'd be good.
Like monstrous
But it
rage.
is all
you know?
eggs in one basket, yep.
Yeah.
All
Alright.
eggs in the basket. We are at 8.
Okay.
We slide a hand. Oh no,
Yeah.
the freaking rat comes down next turn, doesn't it? No, it doesn't.
No, he would have to have a land, and
We
then we
slide a
only
hand,
take
we
5.
bounce that stupid ass thing.
All right. We have to pay a life.
We need
Like
the
our
land.
Attic ways are just
God,
beating us
stop
up.
it. Slide a hand again, dude.
Yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7.
We don't get greedy here.
We just bounce it,
we
right?
just bounce it.
Yeah.
Instant, right?
Yeah.
Not crazy. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It is instant.
It's not so much greed as it is desperation.
It is
to make our land drop.
It is desperation indeed. Yeah, man. Prowess. Oh, we should do it now. Or you snakeskin veils if he gets it.
Potentially, right? Well, he can just replay it.
True that. You're right. We just. What is that? Oh, that's the double strike.
Yeah, we'd love him to commit to the win here.
That'd be great.
He's not gonna do it.
He's gonna do it, dude. He wants to win. He wants to win.
Please.
He wants to win right now. He's like, oh, I can just
Oh,
do it. Yeah,
yes.
yeah. No, you cannot. We're not that bad.
And we don't have to give him a fish either.
We do have to pay a life. Goodbye. You lose all these things. All these spells are gone. You are tapped out.
All right.
Yes, we got the land. We are okay.
I think we just play
Oh,
eyeball.
you cannot. We don't have 6 in the graveyard.
Oh, yeah, my bad. Okay.
So we have to just counter his next spell.
Yeah. Yep.
Yep.
It's counter the rat.
Very awkward.
Yep. Okay.
We could do
could
this.
chart.
We could. We'll
But
chart
then
and
it'll
help.
be tapped, and then we get a manifest. But that may be good enough, right?
I think it'll be okay. Because they'll be tapped out. Yeah,
Okay.
we do it. Ow. Yes, we got land.
Got another land, so we
Eyeball.
ditch our eyeball. We
Helping hand
helping
the bag.
hand. We go to 5.
Get our eyeball.
We manifest.
We got a 4, bud.
4, I mean.
Pick one. Island.
We want the island we want that in the graveyard. Okay.
All right. Holy heck.
This is great though, because we have had such it's been unfortunate. So this is,
Ugh.
if we can stabilize.
It's crazy.
Also, how nuts is it? Our opponent just has they started this turn with 4 cards in hand. I mean, we waded through a lot of it.
We have, and we've taken a lot of damage
There's
ourselves.
questing druid.
Taken at least 4 damage ourselves.
Oh, for sure. With
So-
the wastes, the wastes are just murdering us.
Oh
this
god,
game.
he's got so many things in his hand still.
Yeah.
Oh god.
He just has to not have trample.
No, not another
Wow.
one. Not another one. Dude, no mom.
We get to untap with the eyeball.
If
So.
he has rage, we die.
Okay. Well, yeah. We obviously block one of these. If this is a freaking spell, we're
We
dead.
dead? You gotta turn inside out? What do you got? Yep. Snakeskin veil. Not dead.
We are at 1.
You're not dead. That is actually crazy. Okay, play your island, and then think very heavily. We can't tap. Well, we can tap for white now, so we're safer. We know he's gonna play the mouse.
But we have a counter spell for that.
We have to
But
play.
we have to play a
creatures.
picklock prankster.
Or we need to play both creatures.
But then we die.
Why?
Because he has 4 creatures.
Ah,
No, we have manifest.
we do.
So is that the only way?
I think that is.
Okay.
Yeah, we just play our dudes. They block, man. We got blockers.
Man, milling would be so good, but we don't have time for that.
We
so.
do not have life for that.
Yeah.
Oh, attacks. Pass. Manifest.
Mill the... Well...
Yep.
I think
Alright.
you mostly mill the spells.
Yeah.
Because of the Haughty Djinn, right?
Alright, we get more... We actually might be able to stabilize. Yes,
We
we're
drew a
totally gonna
land.
stabilize, dude. It's good.
And now he doesn't have any good attacks.
Oh, it's so good. I mean, the question druid does get bigger, but we just block it with
yeah,
the
block with
eyeball.
the eyeball.
Oh, he didn't swing. Oh, we're golden.
Alright, so we want to sleight of hand? For a moment of
You
truth.
played more blue with
I
these
think sleight of
cards,
hand is the most efficient play.
so we can't tap for the other two. So be careful. We only have...
No, we have... This is blue right
Yeah, I
now.
know. Wait, just be careful with the other two, though. It won't let you do it.
Well,
so.
we're pretty much just gonna 3 steps ahead, most likely.
We should just do that then. Because
Yeah.
we want to copy our...
But-
can we
but-
copy our eyeball?
Yeah. And
We
then we
copy the
manifest
eyeball,
again.
then we manifest double.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's the play.
Okay.
That's probably the play. Just,
Yeah.
Now we have super blockers for...
And I was about to say, we can swing now. We can swing this.
Comfortably, yeah, I guess we could.
Well, because we're going to double manifest, right? Well, these are vigilance, by the way, so we're swinging these.
That's a good point. Yeah, swing. Right, double manifest is true. Past you, we double manifest.
Oof. Well, we're not
take a
getting...
land. We're gonna mill it, and then our Djinn gets bigger.
Mm-hmm. Oof. This can be flipped.
It can be flipped, yeah.
2, 4, 6. We have a bunch of toughness, man.
Yeah.
We sacked 5 toughness of blocking, but we had to finish the game.
Yeah. He
drew a land. Let's
he
go.
flooded hard, man. That's
Well, that's
unfortunate.
Gruul for you, isn't it? We've
Yeah,
played
it's
enough
Gruul.
of it.
It's true. That is how that works.
All right, and we drew this
Do we
to
chart a course
discard.
now?
Yeah, I think we do.
Yeah, I mean, just do it to it. We
Ditch
can
this.
ditch that land. Yep. Play that new one. This one's untapped.
We
Value.
swing,
Flyers again.
swing these.
One of the big boys.
We probably swing both,
We just-
because then we win the following
We
turn.
win the following turn either way.
Okay. You're right.
Pull that back.
Yeah.
Same as last.
And then we can chart right now, or we can. I think we slide of hand right
Just
now.
go ahead and start digging. I don't see a reason not to.
Well, because if we get like a 2-mana removal spell, okay, take this.
Yep.
We pass.
Yeah. Spells are instants at this point. Red. Doesn't matter. And picklock.
Yeah.
Cool. We just put all the blockers in front of this things now.
Absolutely. Block
Like,
every
doesn't
single
matter.
thing. Eyeball takes over the game.
If he shot us in the head, I'd cry.
Oh, I know. That makes it menace, by the way. This is a huge draw for him. Just that one
all
spell.
these triggers resolve.
They do, yeah.
All these prowess triggers. Oh boy.
That's menace,
Wait.
and he gets this.
It's not.
That's not good. He needed more spells. He
Yeah,
needed
see.
to chain spells. So I think we win. But we'll see. We can double block this with 2 Dread guys. We can double block this with 2 Dread guys. We can trade here. But yeah, pass to attackers. You have to make us do it. You are dead. So we know.
So
I mean,
hold up, real quick. So we're gonna do this here.
we have all the information. So
Pass to blockers.
yeah.
I want to put the blocks on this guy like this. He's got 6. We get to keep the eyeball. Now you can block
Yeah.
the rest.
Well, yeah, because we win that way.
So we know what
So-
he's got in his hands. It doesn't matter.
I think.
You can put the eyeball on the other one. It doesn't,
Oh, yeah.
We're overthinking this. He
Yeah,
has
yeah.
1 card in hand.
Yeah. There's that one. We just have to make sure everything is blocked.
It is
But we
done.
also get to kill. I mean,
Yeah.
you're right, though. It is overthinking it.
To
But
use the other one. Doesn't matter. Just stick it on something. Just to show, assert dominance in all ways, shapes, and forms.
there you
The
go.
deed is done. Cool.
He
Oh, we
draws
just
a
draw
card. It was not
It
shock.
was not shock.
All right.
Oh, like, does he run a kill spell? Like,
All right.
Or the
so,
burn.
Temp lockdown.
temp lockdowns are good. We love temp lockdown. Mentor's not bad.
Mentor's not bad. Do they have? We didn't see ley line.
The enchantments.
Oh, but they have these.
You know, I mean, they have the enchantments. I
And
don't
it
think they're
blocks.
relevant enough. I think we'd rather have.
I mean, we want
smites.
Elspeth Smite for sure.
Yeah, we could. I mean,
Um,
we'll go ahead and take out the counter spells here.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think 3 steps ahead has utility, but we probably have enough to put in. The other thing is, like, do we take out some of the setup stuff because we're churning our wheels? Like
know.
Moment of Truth, for example.
Moment of Truth feels really slow. I dropped 2 of them at least.
Yeah. Do we want the other soul partition?
It is a graveyard, or it's a removal spell.
I think we need it.
I think we are having this.
So these are the other thoughts.
Yeah, exactly.
Negates technically work, but like they're so slow, you know.
We need to drop a Get Lost.
You think so?
No, I don't like the. No, keep it. Drop a Helping Hand.
Okay, drop a helping hand. Drop down to 1 3 steps ahead.
I'm thinking so.
Or chart a course.
3 steps ahead. Just more mana.
Mm-hmm. It won us the game in that sense.
Did. It was some trick shit right there.
Yeah, just copy eyeball.
Copy the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Eyeball's good, man.
It's a slippery ball.
We don't know that.
It looks slippery.
It does look.
What if you touched it and it was coarse?
Is that worse?
Yeah.
Is it? I don't know.
All right. Well, we have temp lockdown, so I think we keep it.
Yeah, it's a great hand.
This is not blue, though, by the way.
It can be if you play that Plains.
Oh, okay. It's the Plains that unlocks it. I gotcha.
It's either one.
Okay.
Island or Plains.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, it does say that. Yeah. All right.
So play the Plains, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. We can't feign any tricks here, or I guess we can feign Elspeth Smite.
I will control that for now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow, he's really setting up. Is that a bird? Nope.
Just double ruckus. We can punish him for that.
Double ruckus. Purge.
Yeah. And I think we hang, yeah.
Do we just
hang on our instants? Well, yeah, we can do that on his turn.
Oh, it's instant. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, dog. We're chilling.
Yeah, as far as the free to Fae.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, are we trying to get value off like these going to the graveyard by bouncing the target?
I don't know. We'll see what he does.
I think if he goes like Emberheart plus one of these, I think we bounce. Yeah.
Yep, you're probably right there.
Now the thing is, though, he does get the exile ability just by targeting it.
He's out of mana though.
Yeah.
Well, he's got 1.
So pretty much all of that resolves. Yeah. It doesn't matter. Is this other
How greedy does he want to be is the question.
I guess that's the argument, though, is you do it in response to that first one. But he went here anyway.
Did he? Okay, I didn't see it. Yep, that's fine.
And
so we just go ahead and bounce that bad bitch.
Yep, we just hope he doesn't have the stupid card.
Yep.
He did not. That resolved real quick, like. That's another thing, though, is when you put it on the stack. If you do it when it's on the stack,
yeah,
it never goes to the graveyard. So we let him draw a card in that sense.
Island. All right.
And we lock him down.
Yeah, lock him.
Absolutely.
Bye, heroes. Or heroes no more. We will have to deal with that new one he's got, or the other one he's...
Now, I assume the Gruul tech, too, he could really make us sad. But I'll try not to manifest it.
Don't think about that. Don't pick that.
I will not.
Don't you pick that.
I will not.
Don't you put that poison on me. Terrible.
Don't you put that poison out there, Ricky Bobby.
Don't you do it. Alright, you just got 2, which means your hand is just lands. We love that, dude.
Or another dude.
Oh,
that's a counter spell. That's a cool spell.
Yeah, I'd add a card waste up, man.
I think we sit, no? Because we got these, or I mean, the only other option is chart.
I think we pick lock here.
Mm-hmm.
Just counter that.
We can just counter that.
We counter that, it just fizzles.
Right.
And nothing happens. Yeah,
right.
Counter that.
Yeah.
So counter the heck out of that, dude.
And then,
that's all we can do.
Well, no, but then we do have yeah, okay, tap that way. We do have bounces, dude. Still, if we needed it.
Like getting him 2 cards for the 1? No.
Plus the fact that it's well, it's like 3 cards.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, that's good.
That's a weird one.
Okay, Ghost Vacuum is good against us.
I guess we bounce the Emberheart here. Oh, we wait till he goes to combat.
Right.
It's kind of good against us.
Do we need to bounce it this turn? We can.
No, but it's like if we do it at the end
of
of
turn,
11. It's good.
Yeah, at the end.
It's still got haste anyways.
Well, it's got haste. I'm saying, like, do we even have to soak up 3 damage or no?
It does use our mana efficiently.
Well, we take a point to do it, but you're right. I don't know. I don't think I love bouncing it here. You like bouncing it
I
here.
just don't have any other play this turn. And it's like, man.
Well, yeah, we made our play. We countered questing.
That's true. I'll let you make that call.
I don't think we use it yet.
Heard.
I mean, it's 3 damage.
You're the control player.
He didn't commit a spell to it. Kind of think we chart.
Chart then.
Yeah, we chart.
Court to course. What is? Oh, he's gonna exile. Ditch a helping hand. It's trash right now. Throw that sea chrome down.
Tap,
Call
pass
day.
turn.
Yep.
We have bounce again, or we have pick lock.
I don't have any options of hitting a creature in our graveyard.
Our best case scenario, man, is he goes draw land, lay a land before combat, animate ridgeline, swing,
Bounce
and we
ridgeline.
into the flood line.
Does it say non-land? Nope.
Target creature.
That'd be very good. Yes, dude.
He did it.
Yes,
All right.
dude.
So he's gonna do it, but now he can't replay it this turn.
Yep. Value.
So we have to bounce it right now
Yeah.
because it has an attack trigger.
No fish. We take 2.
And that's what we like to see.
We played that perfectly out. So good. So good. So good.
Man, all right. I guess we have to mill
Yeah, we're
right
looking
now.
for stuff now.
Okay. What's
I-
interesting is we can take a pick lock.
I think we do. I think there are other things are kind of garbo.
Yeah, between these two, but I think we take that. We can layer land.
I think we just play a picklock now, dude. Because we can at least block.
Right, unless he has a spell.
He doesn't. Oh yeah, if he gets one, I see what you're saying. But then we still have a blocker. Fucking, we can reanimate that, I guess.
I mean, he can ghost vacuum it, but you know.
True. His ghost vacuum is actually about to pop off.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah,
it
is.
doesn't do anything.
I mean,
but-
so I guess did we put Lauren in?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, we didn't. No, we didn't.
Okay. We probably want Lauren.
Yeah, ghost vacuum
Just for that.
Good. Damn, he did get
That's
there.
a real good draw.
Oh my god, slick shot, show off, and our demonic ruckus. Can't do both though, at
Jeez.
least.
No, but I think he should just slick shot this turn.
Yeah.
Well, wait, are these gonna go away?
Yeah, so he's got to play slick shot.
No, but until
Next
until
end step.
your next end step. So yeah, they're gonna go away. So yeah, I think he's supposed to play.
Like his option is slick shot or demonic.
I don't know. Ruckus gets a ton of damage through this turn.
It does, and it's menace.
Well, we're not in a good spot.
No, you're not. We just didn't draw any removal. In
No
a
removal
while.
or good creatures. Like if we would have, like
And
where
we put
would
more creatures in?
Yeah, where would we be if we had Haughty
He
Djinn
chose
right
the
now?
right
You know,
choice. He chose correctly.
Haughty Djinn would be insane right now.
It would. We are taking a hot
Like
five.
even with this out, Haughty Djinn is a big one.
Can't block it.
Yep, we go to 4. We need like Soul Partition ASAP.
Come on.
Also, Temp Lockdown
Stop that.
eats Ghost Vacuum, so that's not bad.
Yep. Go ahead and
Do
we'll
this.
play the archive.
Yeah, we play the archive first. There's arguments both ways, though, by the way.
True.
But yeah, we
Trash
definitely
that.
know
I'm
that.
so sick of seeing lands right now. We need to see 2 creatures. I guess he's gonna hit. He's gonna. Doesn't matter. We can't
No,
reanimate
'cause it's
anyways,
sorcery.
Yeah.
No, but we wanted Soul Partition.
Yes, we did. We cast it.
Before he has a chance to
Oh, maybe not.
ends, because he has this.
Yep, exactly. So I think we have 4 mana. We just play another prankster and still. Or we
Yeah,
swing.
we swing for 1.
Get that damage in there, and then we soul partition when the time comes.
Yep. And we die to Snakeskin Veil, but that was going to be the case no matter what.
Yep. In turn.
Actually, though, we have we beat Menace right on board, but
True.
he has the Ridgeline, so
That's the pain in the ass
You know.
part. Yep, that land is probably going to win in the game. Yep, you get a smite. You get a smite.
I think we mostly made all the right plays, though.
I think you're right. I mean,
Like, we took that 3 that one turn, dude, but bouncing it there doesn't really the time, and then we got to bounce the ridge line instead.
Yep.
The other play, and
Which
that
was perfect.
Yeah, that
It
lined
was
up.
the perfect line that you want.
So, yeah.
We shall see.
But you know, if we do lose, we won game 1, so we'll go to game 3. We probably put Lauren in. I think we've seen enough targets now where Lauren's not bad. Like, he's drawing these ruckuses every game.
Yeah.
And then this is good.
That's true.
So yep, you animate this.
We are gonna soul partition it.
We soul partition that or the.
I think the land.
Well, so it's non-land permanent.
Oh well, then we have our choice.
Yeah.
Wait, we wait. Oh.
Oh, we wait. My bad.
It is fine. It was really hard though. It would have been nice to if we did it like out in the after combat kind of thing.
Right after declared attack.
He might have tried to do a trick or something. We block it. Yeah, we block one of it.
We have to block it. Yeah.
Cool.
I don't think going to 1 is safe.
Nope. Not with stuff like Monstrous Rage, and technically we would most likely die in the case.
Yeah. Man, what's our...
Haughty Djinn would be
What can we
good.
draw here? Haughty Djinn would be great. Not
Lands
bad.
is great. Go ahead and do it, bud. See what we get out of that. Moment of Truth. Crash.
Dig's 3 deep.
I guess so.
But we're not going to draw it right now.
No, we are not. I think we pick lock here, bud. Same as before. Please find an answer.
No,
Another
2
soul partition.
gens, but yeah, soul partition.
We are going to die to... We go ahead and cast the Helping Hand.
Make him use it.
Yeah, get the gem. See if we can. Go ahead and grab it.
Please be asleep at the wheel, opponent. They're not.
Oh, wait. We misplayed.
Why?
We could have got rid of the ghost vacuum with soul partition.
Oh gosh. Yeah.
We misplayed really bad. That was actually
Yeah.
game-ending play. We
Mhm.
messed up because we could have got an 8. He could have still chosen a gem, but there's 2,
Right.
so we died. Rip. That was my fault. I just saw it. Oh my god! I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah.
Well, play your prankster. And
Ah.
that time has passed. We have one.
I mean, we still have to get rid of it, though. I think that's what we still have to soul partition, because one of the only ways we get back into the game is like a helping hand or recommission, no? I mean, I guess we could draw Oculus.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if
You
we
know?
have to have. I don't think there's many plays we have left here. I think we're dead on board, honestly.
Because he animates Ridgeline, I think, is his best. Like, he can play that other Emberheart,
Mm-hmm.
but he animates Ridgeline, and then he has, you know, we have to, like, double jump, essentially. We can just do this now. I think we do.
Yep. We are stalling our heart's content. We did really... I cannot believe I just let that happen, though. But we've died, though. And this, yeah, we would have been dead. No? No, we would not have been dead. Rip.
Yeah, we can't kill it. Don't
We
want to
can
go
double
to
block it,
1.
though. He's got monsters for his hand.
Oh, we have to, then.
Yep.
But he still does it, and he gets to eat both of our creatures, because it goes 4, 5, 6, 7.
We even take a damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, we,
I don't know if we would still have won, but obviously we had a better play.
we're dead.
Okay.
Next game. At least it's finally over.
Yeah. Alright. So, you know, but hey, when you play a tight game the whole way and you make one wrong move, that's how it goes.
That's how it goes. Lauren.
So, Lauren joining the team.
We can...
Anything else?
Man, that was
read this again.
crazy.
Not
I don't think it's
best,
relevant
but the
against them as
Scry
much.
2 is not even bad, man.
Scry 2 isn't bad. I mean, I'm fine for it. Put him in. In fact, that game I wanted to see more creatures, and we didn't.
Right, and it just jumps in front of something and blocks.
Yeah, it does. And
I
it's
mean,
like,
1 toughness isn't great, but still, I don't think.
I think we take out
these
3
are-
steps ahead now,
Okay. Yeah, the one of.
and I think we take out a helping hand again.
Mhm.
Tapped creature is bad, bud.
Mhm. We just want to play
less
creatures.
on. We are less on that game plan. We just want to play them. We could take out an eyeball, since we have way less reanimation for it. It's
Okay.
really hard to play regularly.
Right.
So
You're right. Yeah.
now I'm sitting
And then
here,
we
like, do
still
take
want
out a
Mentor,
land?
you think,
Like,
right?
Jesus.
I don't know though. It's
Mentor's
like,
good, man. To start making blockers,
Right.
it's good.
So maybe we take out
Another
a
moment of
chart.
truth. Yeah, take out a chart. We're not
Chart's
trying
dirtily.
we're not trying to dig as much.
Yeah,
We're-
I like chart,
ditch.
but you know what I mean.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I like that too.
Yeah,
Not trying to
I'd
dig
be
so
interested
much.
what y'all think in the comments if that's,
Yeah, that was a
if that's a good idea or not. But like, we just have more things to block now. We have.
Yes, good hand.
These are good.
Good hand. Yeah, we keep.
Yeah, this is sweet. Elspeth Smite's awesome to have in the opener hand.
Very, very powerful hand.
All right.
See Chrome, Coast.
Let's see. This is not active yet, but it's fine. It's a Plains.
I mean, it's still just a good land.
Mm-hmm.
Hero.
Yeah.
Hey, we can
That
dig.
was a good draw.
We need to go ahead and dig this turn. Let him stack up his stuff on his board, and then we can blow it all up with him.
Yeah. I guess there's only the only scenario where we Elspeth Smite that is if he like double Monstrous Rages it or something.
I don't even. Yeah, that would be insane, but it's very possible.
Yeah.
You gonna play a land? Oh, is he keeping on one land?
We'll see.
Rage it up, bud. That's fine.
Did we do it?
No. We want him to get greedy.
Well, okay.
I see your point, though. We could do it now. You're right.
I think we do it.
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah,
because we just untap and play Djinn.
Yep. Which is just better.
And if he did keep a one-lander, then it's like...
Okay, he didn't give a one-lander, but I see why he played like that.
Right.
Alright, Djinn it up.
Yeah. I mean, like, does he even run removal spells? He, like, wants to kill every creature in combat with...
I don't know if he runs it anymore. He might have taken him out, but he ran the Witch's...
Witchstalk Frenzy, but then he can't even kill it this turn then.
No.
Because he has to have attackers for that.
Or 4 mana.
Mm-hmm.
That card's very unique as far as, like, a mechanic.
Yeah, I like it. It's interesting. The only other one similar to it is, like,
cool.
I think we swing. So swing, and we do this in combat before damage.
Yep.
He can Witchstalk Frenzy it now, but okay, into the
do it again.
We don't have to.
Oh, why not? We have Into the Flood Maul ready to go. Oh, no,
yeah, but we don't know what we want yet. Like if we want to, or I guess we don't have counter spells anymore.
So
do
we don't have anything up other than Into the Flood Maul, and he's still a 1/4. I think we go for it.
Well, yeah, but it's instant.
I know, but it increases his stats.
Oh, you just want to get more damage in this turn? Okay, I see.
And we're at 19. I think we're fine.
I guess that's okay, yeah. But like normally I like holding something like that until you're like, what do I need to react to?
True.
And then you do it.
We have Temp locked down, so
right.
I feel good about that. Okay, so we only got 1 out of that. That's kind of crazy. Went to our hand. So.
Well, yeah, that's how it goes.
I figured we hit more than one spell. Like, we got another Djinn. I guess we can recommission it. We can't recommission it anymore.
No.
Big Sag. No.
Yeah, that was a little rough.
That was kind of crazy that we didn't get it. Cool card though. Paw Platform. Is his turn over? No way.
Yeah, it's a weird hand for him.
Weird. Man. Oh my god.
Well, I think we start just by getting our dude back.
Yeah, I think that's the case.
Unless you want to play on his turn still, we have Flanker. We can flash, have a 3/1, gain 2 life, and scry. That's kind of the two lines, I think.
Option.
No, gain 2 life and scry is the same one.
Oh, true. Sorry.
The other, so you have other line would be sleight of hand to make your land drop. Then make your land drop. Then you could recommission our dude back.
I think that's the play.
Flood Maul.
I think sleight of hand into the possible land drop is the play. We got there.
Okay.
Oh. Now we still can do the same thing.
Yep. Now we can recommission.
We don't have to. Well, we could.
Oh, you
we
want
Oculus.
You want a flanker?
I didn't see the Oculus.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get the Oculus back, dude. The card's just so good for making blockers every turn.
And it's bigger than he can deal with.
Yep.
Reasonably.
That might as well just be the end of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And we still have Into the Flood Ball up.
I mean, he could have some explosive turn, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
That card's good.
Yeah. Double Paw Patch.
2 down. 2 down.
Yeah.
Right,
and we
now
have
I assume he's going to play a threat.
You would think so.
I would hope so.
He has his ridge line, but we have the same play if he goes for it that we had last game. He can see it, so... Now maybe we just mentor.
Mentor sleight of hand, man. Let's go. The old reliable.
Okay.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. It's like, do we mentor and hold up Flood Maul instead of sleight of hand?
I think we might just chill here and
flanker. Yeah. Okay. Play on his turn for a little bit.
Sure.
I think we can still sleight of hand then.
Sure.
I think we can still slide of hand.
I mean, we'll see what we have.
This
on
doesn't
top.
give counters, right?
No, gives
Okay.
+2.
So if we take a hit from that, it's not the end of the world.
No, we're sitting pretty still. Do we want the?
We want the land.
Do we want the land? Honestly.
Yeah, because we have scry into more gas.
We already
Make
have
our
one
land
of the
drop,
eyeballs from
turns
the
this
graveyard.
on.
We're safer now than before.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rather him play stuff and us temp it down and
Right.
You know, Blink
Which
Roll
these don't lose to that. I mean, the mentor tokens go away, but
Yeah, that's why I'm like, let's not set up the board yet. Okay, bird.
yeah, bird.
Cool.
All right. Is he gonna? He's not swinging with ridgeline, so we just do this.
Blink up.
Go to 20, scry, have a clock. Him seeing the flood maw is like changing his whole play, you know.
Yeah.
If you want to put the second temp lock away, we could, but I think Moment of Truth's fine.
I'm fine with either.
Do we need double temp lock down?
That's probably a yes, though.
Okay.
I'd rather have it because, like, what else are we looking for? Like,
Well, then we're not probably going to cast Moment of Truth next turn, so we just do this.
that's fine. I think we're on Mentor now.
Yeah, we swing. Let's swing, see if we get him to commit anything. Not. Play Mentor. Put the pressure on. So he can have an explosive turn next turn if he wants it. He could go, at the very least, face up. He could go Slick Shot, Animate, Ridgeline, Swing.
True.
But he knows we have End of the Flood Maw, so is he willing to do that? I don't know.
Yeah, he's definitely in the tank right now. I mean, dude, the Paw Patch formations were pretty backbreaking for a second there.
They are. I mean, because how much further would we be ahead?
We would
be
probably
like
have already
significantly ahead. Yeah.
We would have probably won with the eyeball. And how big is Djinn right now?
Pretty large just by scanning it, but they're 4/4s, which is pretty large. I mean, 4/4 flyer.
Yeah, that's nothing to joke about.
Yeah. What else you doing? You
Oh, he's got-
keep setting up, huh?
Double shot.
Okay.
I mean, sure.
Yeah.
Moment, go ahead and cast that.
Yeah, we'll just dig on our turn, I think, for now.
Make a boy.
Now, the way that this game played out, I wish we had our counter spells left, but you can't predict how it's gonna go.
Make a bald boy. He's a bald boy. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at all his friends. All right. The bald one is here. We will all be together. Bald ones.
Yeah, we take Lauren. We graveyard Seachrome Coast, and we bottom that.
Cool.
And
Lauren's not even bad.
we attack. If he does go, if he animates Ridgeline to block, we have the Flood Maw, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Play a picklock.
Play one.
Yep, we're gonna use it to block.
Okay.
Yeah,
It does get worse with our temp lockdowns, but that's fine, right?
It's a crappy creature, anyways. Now we have a wall. All right.
And obviously, Mentor is
This
Mentor,
game is
so-
looking really good for us right now.
So far, yeah. I mean,
Like he
We're at 20.
played control, and it's like his deck doesn't do that. So
Right.
it's like kind of now it's folding into our favor being late in the game.
mm-hmm.
He
We
can try to
just
have
need-
one explosive huge hand, which is what he's trying to do here.
Yeah.
Let's see, but he's only got 2 cards left in his hand. One could be a land.
Yeah, we just need a little bit more
He didn't
gas.
animate it.
He
so
didn't animate
that,
it.
That means he's probably got
So we
stuff
just
to do.
block and see what he does. Pass the blockers, throw this in front.
I'm curious if he's going to Witch Stalker here or something.
I think our opponent's feelings are hurt based off of how we did that one bounce ridgeline play, even though he won the game.
Do you wanna
Let
bounce
these let these prowesses resolve, and then let me look at a little better. He's
Well,
killing
okay,
our flanker.
We could play it again if we bounced it.
We can't bounce it; it's opponent.
Ah, you're
It's
right.
not
I didn't
unsummoned.
realize that.
But
okay, it's a pretty good spell already. Do we just bounce the Slick
we
Shot?
definitely bounced the slick shot. That I think we can take this. So let's let this resolve. Let the shock resolve, and then see if he does anything else. He knows we have End of the Flood Maw.
Yeah.
So is he going to do anything else? All right, I just think
do
no.
we
I think
bounce one now?
I think we just
for the
save it.
token.
I don't think so.
Or,
I don't think so. That was a good draw.
play another prankster.
Yeah. Well, let me think though.
He's a
Is
fun
this
card.
the best turn to 2-for-1 with one of these? I mean, we just swing.
That's true.
Get in 3.
That's true.
And kill both of
You're
these.
right. That's a way better play than what I'm thinking. Oh, he's got the bridge line up though.
We have the bounce spell for it.
True.
He knows about it. He's played around it the whole game to this point. I hope he
Will
doesn't make
temp
us
lockdown hit it?
hit what the land.
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Temp lockdown.
Non-land.
All right. Well, then now we
So
got
he
it.
makes this play. I mean,
We just put it back in his hand.
yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
Now our creatures have prowess.
Right.
So we do more damage.
So I mean, he does get 2 of our. We're killing 2 of our monk tokens this way.
Oh, hold up.
He might have something. He might have Snakeskin Veil.
He did have Snakeskin Veil, dude.
Okay.
Wild. Okay.
Okay.
Well, I'd rather get it over with. Oh. We just wipe the board.
Yeah.
Just take the board away.
We're kind of wiping the board. I mean, now
We're
he's
getting
got his
damage
ridge
in.
line, you know, but we just
can-
need to dig the soul partition.
This 2+1 counters?
It's if a creature left the
Oh,
battlefield.
he's gonna be huge this turn. Then. Oh, we can't do both. One creature.
So
left
I
the
guess
battlefield.
this was just a bad attack by me.
To a degree. No, we temp lockdown
Yeah.
still. Yeah, we got damage in.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna hit us with that big ridge line, but that's about it.
Right. So we do have a good play of we have cast Picklock Prankster next turn, chump Ridgeline, and then we can make a big flanker if we need to.
True.
If we don't want to scry with it, but also scrying just to like a removal spell. You know.
We need to find something that kills that. Good God! Wait, it's just gonna fall off, and then you get to draw a card. That's neat.
Yeah.
That's
There's
a
Soul Partition,
non-land.
but this is non-land.
Pick lock up
Picklock up.
and chill.
We make this where it can trade with it, I guess, right?
Yeah, we would just
Instead of the scry and gain life.
no, we would just play that, flash it in, and double block.
Oh, and do the scry play.
No, give it a counter. It's only 4 damage. I think it's 4/5. His ridgeline is a 4/5.
Yeah, I understand, but I'm saying like
We have to do 4 damage with this guy. Oh, it doesn't work.
it doesn't work that way.
Oh,
What I'm
God, it
saying is
doesn't
we
give a
chump
counter.
block,
Yeah.
then we can do this
Yep.
and make it big.
True.
Yeah.
I totally. I would have done that and then just been like, what didn't happen? Didn't read the card. I didn't read Kitzel's flanker. I know what it does, but I don't know what it does.
So we chump here. This is annoying because he gets this, but we can't do anything about that. We could soul partition it, but then we're
It's not
spinning our
great.
wheels.
Yeah.
So we do that, and then we chump block here. Unless you see a different play, but this is
No, I
this
think
makes it to where next turn we get to untap.
I think we scry
And this.
still because giving us a +1/+1 counter doesn't mean anything to me. Why does it matter? It's just going to be a 4/2.
Oh yeah, it's
Still
still a
doesn't
5. Okay.
So we just scry then.
Okay. I thought it was 2 counters.
Nope.
So, Ghost Vacuum. Well, we have an answer for it.
Yep. Flash the bad boy in. Gain some life. Scry some cards.
That's the case, though. See, I was operating differently. I thought it was 2 counters. So we're all over the place with this card right now. But
It's still
Really?
still pretty good here.
yeah, but we could have killed this.
We could have, and we still can though. There's Get Lost.
Okay, so we need Get Lost. I don't think we need Into the Flood Maw.
I think we should put into the Flood Maw to the graveyard.
Yeah. Or we can't,
Bottom.
but yeah.
Or, yeah. That's really good here. So now we
Mhm.
have an answer to the Restless, and we can block the Monastery Swiftspear.
Yeah. We go Lauren.
Blow up the vacuum, yeah. I wish it tapped differently, but okay. Why
This
does
is
it tap
live.
Seachrome Code? Why not tap the island?
Yeah. I don't know. We don't need double white, though, so.
No, I know, it's just weird.
Yeah, auto tapper. We haven't been
Very
got
weird.
by the auto tapper in a while.
Very weird.
But early on in the Cloudpost times, we were got by the auto tapper many times.
We get the eyeball.
Yeah, he got his value.
Eyeball, then an exile. It is now our turn to swing.
He's at 9. No kidding.
We swing, yeah?
Yeah, we swing. I was not thinking about it, but you're right.
Like, we're winning this game.
We are winning. Like there was a little bit of a trade-off of like I was in defensive mode because he was getting us with the ridgeline, but we were pressuring him for a while there. So, and
he's having to really think right now with the one card in hand, but we have answers, man. That's a good card.
Sure.
Still can animate ridgeline. Damn, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
We kill it before you
We
swing
definitely
out.
kill ridgeline before he.
Go ahead and do it.
Yeah.
Blow it up.
And then he can float a mana, but he can't map token this turn because he's in combat.
Nope. The deed
Float,
is done.
float a mana all you want. You're not going to be able to use it. So, go through combat.
Yep.
I will Hundy P trade with Abhorrent Challenger.
Wait, we can just play Temple Lockdown and win.
Yeah.
Oh, we don't win.
We don't
we're
win, but
pretty
we
much there, yeah.
get close.
Put it out of our waste. That doesn't matter yet. Bloop, bloop.
Oh, what else did we eat? We ate his map tokens. I forgot that we did.
The classic pain in the ass. Put that out of our waste.
Pass the
End the
turn. All right.
It's over, dude. He has to play 2 creatures.
He does. He
There's
has to
no
play
way.
1 creature, and then, or he has to play 2 creatures because it's Soul Partition. Get wrecked. Down goes Gruul
It was a grind, but we got there.
to the All-Seeing Eye.
So that was an awesome game. It was a grind, but we got there.
Yeah, I mean you don't normally think of playing against Gruul aggro as a grind per se, but we had to grind them down.
They did put in enough sideboard hate that they had in that last game where they were just like, bang, 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 kill all your flyers. And I'm like, dude, we can't win the game yet. And we had to dirtle until we were able to get there, but so did they. Their
did.
ridgeline was good.
Yeah, the Ridgeline is a very powerful card. Like a lot of the context of how our opponent played too was because they had face up that we had into the Flood Maw.
Yeah.
So like they had to play really slow, and I think in a weird way that we didn't get to tempo blow them out, but it like made the game draw out, and that was in our favor. So that's really interesting.
Yeah, and that's something Gruul doesn't want to do. Gruul wants to go fast and swing heavy and very quickly. And the fact that the game got drawn out, we became we had the high ground, if you will.
Yeah, and we had a really good hand game 3 to start.
Yeah,
and they had a slow, like for them, mediocre hand.
Yep.
They had, now I will say we just happened to have, because we started game 3 with Elspeth's Smite in hand, and we got to just eat their one aggressive play, and then they were delayed. So
they did delay. Then they held their Paw Patch formations to kill our flyers,
Yeah.
and then after that went down, we were kind of the aggressor at that point, and then they just had no creatures, and anything they did play, we just removed. And eventually it kind of went back and forth. They were playing a control game that game. Yeah. Which felt weird, but we took our counter spells out, which is kind of strange, but it worked.
It worked because we had enough removal and threats.
Yep.
We had threats. So
that's how you beat Gruul.
There you go.
Lockdowns.
Yep.
We are on the play.
On the play.
Good hand.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Good hands, 2 lands. We love to see it.
Yep, we just need to mill into a
eyeball.
Yep.
All right. See Chrome.
Sleight of hand. I'd probably take a 3rd land. Of those 2, I think I want
Phantom.
Yeah, because it kills their turn 2 play.
Yeah. Good turn 2. Sleight of hand's cool, but
yeah, we want to draw a land here.
Let's tell him no. Oh, he's on the blue-black. I'm assuming Dimir.
Yeah, like Dimir's so good now. That's another list we need to revisit.
Oh, he certainly will. I wanted to come off the playing so many black cards for a little bit.
So we're either counter or moment of truth, yeah? I don't think we're a pick lock.
Why not? We could bring it back next turn.
True, but so this mills us 4, and we only get an instant or sorcery.
You can have a Dream Thief, man.
You think so?
Yeah. It's just a 1/1.
I think we moment of truth and get a land.
Wait a second. Is this guy playing like a Reanimator list or something?
Maybe he's tried to surveil twice.
He did. There was like what?
So we could pick lock, but here's the thing: we get an instant or sorcery, and then we potentially miss our 3rd land drop. Whereas this, we dig 3 deep to make our 3rd land drop.
Yeah. Moment then.
You cool with that?
Yeah. I know you want the lands, and that's probably important.
I'm just saying we have to hit it. So this goes in the hand. We can put this in the graveyard.
You chose correctly because we see no creatures there. All right, our turn. Start a course. Let's go. We chill now. Let's play that and chill. Phantom. Take 1 every turn. I don't care.
Yeah, and we have 3 steps ahead online to actually counter a spell now too.
Oh yeah.
Or we have both of these, but yeah. So like when our hand is this much gas, I think, you know, just trying to make our land drops on time, pretty good. But I know you're trying to go for the actual. We need to get the combo going.
I just like to reanimate things, man. It's my home. It's in my soul. Necromancer life.
We've been doing a lot of graveyard shenanigans since Duskmourn came out.
No comment. I still want to do more. This is still more graveyard.
Ego
Whoa,
drain.
Whoa, we don't like that. That's no.
Do we have to straight
This
counter
man is
it?
playing Faeries. It's
Wait
a
a minute,
thought
wait a
seize, dude.
Do we let him do it?
No, it's a thought seize.
Yeah, but what does he take that wrecks us completely?
You're right. I just don't like it, man.
I don't like him seeing our hand, but it's like he takes Picklock Prankster and we have another one.
I do love that art for Ego
He
Drain,
takes
though.
Helping Hand and we
That's
mill
cool.
with Picklock Prankster into another one.
Wait, he picked Helping Hand?
Yeah.
I feel like that's the worst choice.
It's the it's the most irreplaceable card in our hand though.
I
Because like if we don't
suppose.
hit it,
No,
but...
wait, no, wait, don't.
Oh yeah, it's...
So it's like,
So he just didn't swing?
no, that was it.
Why didn't he swing?
I don't know, man. It's on him.
Okay, I guess we could have like Fairy Mastermind, but...
Go for it. That very well is probably what it is. He's playing Fairies, obviously. Ego Drain's like the only card you
Did
run
he
on
not
that.
do this first main phase though?
I thought he did, and then he just passed through combat.
If you do it first main phase, then you should swing.
I
don't
agree.
know.
I agree with that 1000%.
Nice, we milled a Haughty Djinn. I think we take Moment of Truth then.
Sure.
Let's go!
Let's see Chrome close.
Alright, well, we slap
We can
down.
do the moment first if you want.
Yeah. Well, no, are we...
You might find a land. Oh, I'm sorry.
Because we have our counter spells.
No, we just play Secret and pass.
Yeah. This completely wrecks his game plan.
It is. Every time we play a land, we're better off. I do love seeing Fairies. I am curious what all the Fairies are.
Yeah. Well, these are Fae.
have-
This is a Fairy, so he plays this.
I assume he plays it. It's
Yeah,
just
we
a good
take
card,
we take
right?
it. We take one.
I don't know, man. We're gonna die to that.
Now we
Good thing I'll have
Prankster again.
Yeah, sure.
I think we Prankster again.
Just progress anything is fine with me. Game is dirtling until that point.
Mm-hmm. Meld an
Eyeball.
Oculus. Take a
Course.
chart.
We got land.
Cool.
Keep progressing the board.
So now we can main phase chart
Yeah, go for it.
because
We got counter spells up.
yeah,
Okay, discard
a waste or
I think
a
we
Chart of
discard
Course.
a chart of course now. We have plenty of eyeballs in the graveyard.
right. And we have enough fodder to actually eyeball, but
Yeah.
we don't eyeball into open mana, do we?
No, we chill right now.
Like there's very little pressure our opponent's putting us on.
So long as we keep getting a land drop every turn, I'm cool with this.
Mm-hmm.
God, he gained so much life. No, not the damage.
Yeah, big damage coming in. It's so funny that we just cast one of these and it's like you have nothing
You
now.
have nothing to do with it. Yeah, it's like a stupid little
1/3.
I
Okay.
should have maybe moment of truth there.
Oh yeah, I guess.
Sorry, I was quick to hit that space bar. I think
You
we
just
just play a
wanna play one of
prankster. Yeah,
these?
play one of them prankies. We are on the control game. We just chill.
Pass.
We are chilling like a villain.
Yeah, we have two. He has two unknowns.
Oh, no.
He does his own. Sleep Cursed is
Fairy.
pretty strong. Yeah, it's a 3/3 with Ward 2, so it's
Pretty
strong.
cool. Untaps it. There's got to be some cool tricks in here. Like it's fairies, right? They're
Mhm.
tricky.
Well, they're all like tempo and counters and discard and.
I feel like the game, as it drags out, this gets much easier for us to win. But Restless Reef is something to worry about.
I will say already too what we're seeing, man. Temp Lockdown.
Yeah.
Temp Lockdown seems so good.
I mean, his deck's not aggro like that, but yeah, it still seems very.
Yeah,
good.
but it
All
has
his
to
stuff,
win.
like-
Yeah, Restless Reef, like you said, is like one of his best things against us.
I think at the end of his turns, he's going to fairy Dream Thief again. So go ahead and do that. Yeah.
Yeah. We technically still have Phantom Interference up.
Do we take a Flood Maul?
I don't need Flood Maul.
So we just keep digging then.
Yeah. Put it in the graveyard.
Sure. Yeah, go ahead and cast it.
You might resolve some big thing here.
Sweet. Picklock.
Picklock, into the maw in the grave.
Yep.
And Picklock in the deck. Alright.
Nothing. Add a car waste.
Add a car waste, swing for one.
We play the eyeball now.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. Yeah, we swing for. We don't have to worry about like a counter spell because we can just block it.
Right.
Sick. All right. Pick lands.
Yeah. 1, 2.
Helping Hand's a choice.
6, right?
Yep.
We're gonna start manifesting, and I don't know how he deals with that. I mean, he has to kill this.
He has to kill this.
If we get 2 manifest triggers from this, like, that seems pretty good against blue-black control.
They do. Spell stutter.
Right.
So counter that.
Yeah.
Hold up, no, hang on. Counter target spell unless the controller plays 2 plus initial, so 4.
Which we could just pay for it, and then he has to use another card in hand if you want it to go that way.
Is this a trick?
He's definitely not throwing this out, not having backup when he knows we have these 2 cards.
So we just counter this one, or is it the next one that's going to get countered, or do we slow partition that thing away, or no, you're right. We just counter it, right?
Yeah, and make him use another card.
Yeah.
Because can we kick this? Can you spree twice? Can we go 3 mana on this counter if he pays 4, or am I?
No, spree's only once.
It's only once. So this would
not
cost
kick,
2.
It's not multi-kicker.
Not multi-kicker.
But you had to just 3 steps.
Yeah. All right. Let's just 3 steps. I mean.
Yeah.
All right. I'm sorry I'm tanking this so hard. Because this card is very utility of, like, if we do have a creature in play, being able to copy it is, like, pretty backbreaking against him.
Yeah.
And we could just let him win this fight.
We could just pay for it.
Yeah, pay for it and see what he does. It taps us out, but make him use 2 cards for our 1. I think that's the best play.
That's why I'm like, if he wants
just
to double
pay
it up,
for it.
go for it.
You can't let us have it.
Okay,
all right, I like that. We get 2 spell stutters for our 1 dude.
Yep.
We have in our deck 3 helping hand left, and
no, we have 2. Oh, we only have 3.
We have 3 helping hand left, and all of our recommissions left.
Yep. Oh boy, he's got the big guy now.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna mill us. Please mill us.
Yeah, it's probably not bad for us.
Mill us. That helps the eyeball.
Milled a recommission, but there's 2 eyeballs.
So we block the Dream Thief?
Absolutely.
All right, cool. Now the spell stutter's a lot worse.
Sure, you hit us for 4.
Sick.
Okay. So we can pick lock.
Yeah, we pick lock again.
To dig into a recommission or helping hand.
Come on, one of those 2.
There it is.
We got it. Help it. Can you help that? Oh shit, dude. Eyeball time. Oh no. Djinn time.
Djinn time, I think, yeah.
Djinn time.
Just faster clock.
Faster clock. Also, we can copy it.
Right. Alright,
So,
swing 1.
Yep. We can copy the Djinn, which kind of just is the nuke to the game.
Right. And that, boys and girls, is why you keep 3 steps ahead in your hand.
Yep.
Especially if he just goes, like, if he just has to attack us with Restless Reef again, like, we could take it. Like, we don't even care.
We don't even have to take it. We can copy. Oh, you're right. I see your point.
Like, we would definitely take it because, yeah, we just have too much gas going on.
How delightful is this little music playing in the background for Bloom Burrow?
It's great. And I like the little stream,
With
you know.
the Yeager footprint.
Yeah.
That's not a good time for the little squirrels. Dude, look at the little mouse over there. Like his little mouse is totally good. It's smaller than the footprint.
Yep.
So they go to
pass to
combat.
attackers. Okay, so at the end
we
step,
have to bounce this thing.
Yeah, we bounce this thing.
And copy our Djinn.
So we copy our Djinn first.
And we bounce this thing first.
Why?
Because if he counters that, then we're better off still.
He's not going to counter that.
We don't know that.
I think we do know that with him knowing our face up 3 steps ahead. I think that's reasonable.
To be fair,
assume.
I don't think he has more counterspells anyways.
I don't think we even have to try to go for the win yet.
Why not?
Because we just untap and attack and control the rest of the game for 2 turns. You know what I'm saying? Like, we go for the win if he has a good enough hand.
Now we do it.
Now we can just counter
Target
this
creature
stuff.
gets neg X until the turn. That creature gets an additional 3 if you control the fairy. If you guys spell it, so it'll die. So we have to do it.
Well, let's see. How many modes do we get? Just 1?
We counter that thing.
Counter it or copy? It's like the same in
thing.
a way.
Same effect. One's more expensive.
Now, if I'm correct, we get Phantom Interference still. because of the cost reduction.
I suppose that's right.
So, like, if he goes like a 3-mana spell here, we get to blow him out.
Another one. So, doesn't do anything.
Doesn't do anything.
He got it. He killed it.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we're just going to have to try to stall until we get there.
Mm-hmm.
The Restless Reef is going to kill us, though. I don't see why
I don't see why we wouldn't play it, right?
I guess the
charter courses.
About it.
We have Vigi, though, so we get charter course kind of for free at this point.
Yeah. Oop. Killer combat. There we go.
Alright, well, our opponent has had more answers and tempo than us, so we'll have to see what we can do.
That's what the Faeries do.
Yeah.
At least we deal 3 damage a turn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you untap it. We could have soul partitioned it there with him tapped out, but he is top decking.
Yeah.
Also, though, we just let him swing with it and we double or triple block it.
Kills one guy.
Yeah, 1 for 1.
That is a frustrating creature, though.
Mm-hmm.
I think we kill the Restless Reef, dude.
Oh, we can.
We can. We can make a 2/2.
Oh, okay. So do it like that way in combat.
Yeah, I think we do.
Who you milling? Got 40 cards, we've got 20, so I guess you're gonna mill us.
The Helping Hand is gone.
And our get loss. So we Phantom Interference.
Make a 2/2.
Make a 2/2. Kill Restless Reef. We have to commit basically all of our dudes to it. I think we do commit all of, well, it's Death Touch, so we have to do this and 2.
Yep.
Now granted, if he has a removal spell and we don't block with this, he blows us out.
No, he's not going to hit all of our creatures, though. His damage is only going to hit 2 of our creatures because it only does 4.
Right.
He gets to choose how it's done.
So then we do commit the last
you
guy?
You can commit to it.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Well, yeah, okay. Please don't have something. Okay,
so
our token...
we don't kill it.
Yeah.
Fortunately, you got...
Wrecked on the Sheoldred's Edict.
Good God.
All
Keep that in hand, we just pass.
Yeah. Well, do we do this now or no? Pass. We have the mana to
the
pay
ward's
for
there
it.
no matter what.
Yeah. Alright, Faeries. You beat us at our own game, potentially. I don't know. I mean, recommission would be good.
Dirtle.
Don't mill us.
We're gonna get milled out. The only option.
We do this, right?
I guess so.
Hmm.
At least it's like
I'm
Dirtle.
trying to think if
like Dirtle down for a minute.
So, really one of the only inflection points we have is whether we should have fought over that one eyeball. But I honestly felt good about that.
I did too. Oh my god, we're dead. We're so dead.
Yeah.
Next game.
Alright, next game.
Oh my god, dude, we dirtled so hard.
I felt good about that. I felt good about, like, make them use 2, we have the glitches back. So negates are probably good, monastery's probably good. This exiles their graveyard.
We did discuss that 10 block down is good.
Right. Well, yeah, I mean, it beats all of his things except for his manland.
Yep, we can take out Soul Partition. It's bad.
Mm-hmm.
So it's so bad against him.
This does, if you get the counter, this does trade with Restless Reef.
You're not going to get the counter, though.
Okay.
The counter's super hard to get. Like, something has to die on your field.
Yeah, I mean, that happens.
In the middle of him swinging?
No, not the same time. The next turn.
Yeah,
I'm just saying, like...
Yeah. We'll see it
we don't have to use it, but I think it's worth considering too, because like he's blue-black. He does have some graveyard payoffs.
Smite is good.
These things. Smite exiles the little guy.
Yeah.
Well, the one that has the graveyard ability.
We could drop a Helping Hand. He's going to put removal or graveyard hate in.
Okay.
Into the Flood Maw feels bad. It's just like we bounce what? The Faeries that just come back. They're so little cost. I feel like
it's just like you can win a tempo battle sometimes, but I get it.
This counterspell's good against Faeries.
Yeah, probably. I mean, negate might be better though than like Phantom Interference, but Phantom Interference can like flash in a 2/2, but it's 4 mana.
I think Cutsoul isn't bad in general against him.
Mm-hmm. You like Monastery Mentor?
They don't block is the only thing.
Right.
And getting through a lot of his stuff is hard because you have to have prowess to do so. It's mediocre, I think.
Okay. I think Go Wide's probably good against him.
I think Go Wide is possible.
But we're
good.
also like, we're on temp lockdown.
Yeah, and it felt kind of bad last time we did that. I think I'm down a Phantom Interference.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm in a Cutzel. Drop a Charter Course? No, we still want that ability. Maybe just that.
Try that?
Yeah. Run that.
Okay.
I don't really feel like we lose to this deck, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't think this is like a bad matchup by any means.
The other thing we could have done too is countered his Thoughtseize, but I made that decision for us. I really didn't think so. The biggest benefit he had was not taking our helping hand. The biggest benefit he had was seeing our hand.
Yeah.
And being able to play the game that way. This looks good.
Looks fine to me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
sleight of hand. I guess since we have these, do we just take another prankster, or do you want the smite?
Prankster's fine. That's a good point.
Yeah, got these already. I wanted to commit. I wanted to commit like a bunch of little dudes to the board, and then we're gonna lock them down.
Prank up.
Prank up.
Prank or get lost doesn't matter. We chilling. We chilling.
Well, we can't get lost this, but we could get lost something else.
I mean, we just temp lockdown.
Mm-hmm. As long as he doesn't,
Prank
counter it, because that's what he likes to do.
True, I was more worried about Thoughtseize this game, or the Ego Drain. 3 steps ahead.
3 steps ahead's a great draw, and so is
a good
that.
draw. I think we just chill again, dude. Same thing as last time. Now that we have a counterspell up, he knows about it, but... Very Mastermind, do we counter that? Or do we just get lost that?
Yeah, we could get lost it.
I think we just...
Because he's tapped out, right?
Just wait?
We could. Because I would love to just, like, super sweeper him. The only problem is we have to respect he's not going to let us do that.
So do we kill it now then, yeah?
Buys us time. I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
It's tough because I would have liked to have thought last game that our long game is better than his, but he sort of proved us wrong there.
I don't know. We didn't hit any of our reanimation cards. That was a big issue with the last game. Was like we did not find one. He milled them over, or we got countered. Oh, he's got a spell stutter on the top.
Oh, but is he tapped out?
Looks like so.
Oh, we just slam Haughty Djinn.
Do it.
Make him answer it.
So delightful.
And we're gonna pick lock Prankster, but see, he doesn't know our hand, so he's gotta
three steps, but that's it.
Well, yeah, but he's gotta think we have like negate or something.
That's
very
annoying.
Sack it. All right, he just went for it. Okay, I would have rather that been a helping hand.
Have another do it again then. We do it again.
This comes offline.
Fine.
Fine, right?
Well, unless you want to temp it down now.
That's what I was thinking about. Is do we
go for it. Temp it down.
But then he's only got 2 mana. I don't know. I think your inclination's right here.
Yeah, run it then.
I think this is good. And then since we can't, do we just do this?
Yeah,
we can't do anything with these.
Hey, land. We drop a 3 steps, bud. He knows about it. It's so much worse.
Yeah, it's one of these two. Still makes copies and stuff, but yeah.
At least we can cast the picklock again now this turn.
Yeah. True. And then make our dude even more fat.
That's why I was like, I like that.
We take this hit.
Well, we do this first to trick him.
Okay.
Because now that it's a 5/5, he might be like, oh fuck, I gotta deal with it.
Yeah.
Which is exactly what he did. So,
sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand over the flood, yeah.
Man, we have to be able to capitalize. He's got all gas and only 2 lands.
We have to temp now.
Yeah, we temp now.
It seems stupid, but kill that damn 5/5.
And we play a picklock?
Yeah. We have a blocker now. We are the Faeries.
Yeah, we're trying.
Third land.
Third land. All gas, no brakes. Ooh.
He's pretty good.
He is pretty good.
He's not actually super amazing this turn, though, because we can just play 2 more dumbass pranksters.
Right.
Stop with that. Where's our reanimation? Wait, hold up now.
I think that is the play.
2 more of the dudes.
Yeah.
Sleight of hand first.
Yeah. Chart or our surveil land, they're kind of similar.
Take the chart. I am so frustrated with this deck right now. What is happening in this game? We're just drawing all draw spells and not doing anything. Come on, deck. You can draw us a reanimation spell. That's what we do.
These see the top 3, so you know.
We've been through 20 cards and only seen. We seen any reanimation cards?
No.
Wow.
We were on. Did we side one out though? You were saying he's gonna have graveyard hate, so we took out 1. So now we only have, instead of 6, we have 5.
Still a nice
5 in the
chunk of
60,
cards.
but yeah.
We've seen how many picklock pranksters?
All of them, it feels like.
I think so. 3. Yep, 3.
Yeah.
Alright, well, you make us discard a card? Cool.
Discard chart?
Oh no, that draws us a card. Draws us 2 cards. We don't.
Yeah, because we are going to get the swing, so we ditch one of the Moment of Truth then. Right? Unless you want to discard this, but I think that kind of has more utility.
I do too.
So,
just a moment. We have 2 of them.
yeah, he gets to do a Dream Thief value. He has 1 counterspell himself, but we have 1 counterspell, and he taps out anyway.
There
There's
it
Helping
is.
Hand.
There it is. We have an eyeball. We need an eyeball here.
Mm-hmm. We do.
We do, because we need to have start getting multiple triggers.
Uh-huh.
So,
Although Haughty Djinn lets us pop off with our spells in hand.
he'll just make us sack it.
Well, it's... What do you mean? We just sack one of these.
True. I think we get the eyeball still, because it starts creating a board presence.
Mm-hmm.
Going wide.
Well, we swing first, right?
I don't know. Can't get anywhere. Oh, I guess we kill 1 guy. Yeah, we swing first. Swing both at Lily.
Make him block.
Oh, dude. We helping hand and then 3 steps ahead and copy our eyeball.
Yeah.
He
while
can't.
he's tapped
He doesn't
out.
have board wipes.
Right.
And copy that bad boy. We are good to go.
All right. I mean,
All right, that should do it.
how do you beat this?
Manifest twice. This is the end. Take the Adakar waste.
Yeah. Adakar Waste is a creature now.
Take the meticulous
and
archive.
Archive is a creature now. Okay.
All right. GG.
We hope.
I don't think he has any way to deal with it.
Yeah.
He got stuck on 3. He got stuck on 2 for a minute there too.
Mm-hmm. And our hand's not bad. I mean, he's gonna, if he pluses, we discard Moment of Truth, I think.
Yep. And
And then we get to draw 2 cards with no discard. They're going to swing a big old swing next turn. Babinski 41.
Babinski, what are you going to do to the eyeballs?
We hope we force the game 3 here.
We got 2020 again, bud.
That's card's good against us. I think now him having that, we discard Charter Course instead.
Yeah. He's thinking.
Mm-hmm.
He is thinking. In the tank. Man, this is a long game. Thank you for sticking around if you haven't gotten this far.
Yeah, if you're enjoying it, this deck is fun.
These have been some crazy games, so...
It's so funny to think that we're in the same standard that can be this grindy, and it's also Leyline of Resonance standard.
Yep. All
Ooh,
right.
that card's
Great
interesting.
He didn't.
He didn't even plus Lily.
He's like, I don't want to.
He's off it.
He's just.
I
Gonna
think we Moment of Truth right
Yeah.
now. I want a Moment of Truth into a removal spell.
How about an eyeball?
Yeah.
Yeah, just throw out. Just grab all the eyeballs.
And mill
dude.
the eyeball.
Yep. That's silly shit. Do we just go to combat then?
Yeah.
Swing him out.
Yeah,
Swing him
swing
out,
out.
swing him out.
Do we swing it at him? Or
Yeah,
do we
we
swing anything at Lily?
I guess you could swing one of the eyeballs at Lily.
It's almost good for him to discard right now, too. You know, like pay
Yeah.
that Lily tax.
Actually, put these guys on Lily.
Yeah. Like,
Now he's like,
the
do we-
sack of creature is never going to be good anymore because we manifest.
No. It's like, is it even good for him to have Lily at all? He doesn't care. Yeah, you like, I don't care about
Take
Lily.
7, maybe. He wants his Fairy Mastermind. So I don't blame him. Do we just play another eyeball?
Yep, slam an eyeball. We'll just concede here.
1, almost doesn't matter. 2,
Hit creatures.
yeah, 3, 4. Well,
Don't take him.
yeah.
Don't duplicate creatures. Yeah, get lands. 5 and 1 more. 6, done.
Yeah.
Sweet.
We had a big old graveyard.
That we do.
3 manifests.
Boop, boop, boop. Big ol' eyeballs. Is this 15-15 then? What is it vision? 20-20, so then it would be like, what, 80-80 vision?
Oh, yeah.
You have 3
oh, my
eyes,
gosh.
So just click 3 things. It doesn't even matter
Yeah.
anymore. Alright.
Dead next turn.
He's just like Toxic Deluge
Yeah.
for 5, and we're just like, oh.
Yeah. We would probably... I mean, we wouldn't lose, but...
We'd feel bad.
It would feel real bad.
I'd feel bad.
Because we also milled over a recommission, too, so
Yeah.
we're down that.
We'll see what he does here. Boom, he's done.
All right,
Next
he
game.
revealed him. Okay, the rubber match. The rubber match playing for the 3-0.
Man, I'm on putting Helping Hand back in. I know it seems dumb, but...
Well, no, I agree because we needed it.
I'm down to take out a Moment of Truth. I'm sick of seeing that card. We drew so freaking many.
What's so bad about it, though?
It's 2 mana.
Oh.
Oh, he conceded, bud.
Huh?
He's done.
Ah,
He quit.
well,
We
that's
got it.
sad. I guess we'll take it. We probably would have won. We don't know. We
Yeah.
lost the game 1, so... but we'll talk about it.
All right, talking about that last game, that was crazy.
Yeah, so I think the most crazy part of it is that someone is playing blue-black Faeries in Standard right now.
Hey, I respect the dream. I do. We got gat by it the first game.
Yeah, Spell Stutter is really good.
Yeah. Ego Drain's not bad when you run Fairies.
Yeah, Ego Drain's not bad. I think what I do like is we kind of took over once we did the eyeball thing, you know, in game 2.
We realized they didn't have any board wipes.
And then our opponent just conceded the final match because they were like, okay, they're just going to do that to me. And
Yeah,
that's
they're like,
it.
I think I just can't deal with the eyeballs, and that's really it.
Right. So, but as far as game 1 is concerned, there were a couple inflection points, and one of them was that we had the ability to Phantom Interference his Ego Drain,
Mhm.
and maybe we should have.
I was for it.
You know, the only reason I was not is I felt like our hand was very redundant, and he wasn't really super wrecking our game plan, but Blake's inclination was to counter it. Looking back, I think it would have been better to counter it. So I think that was wrong. And then the other inflection point was we had an eyeball on the stack, and we had 4 mana,
Yep.
and we could choose to fight over it because our opponent had Spell Stutter, but we could just pay for it, right? We had the 4 mana.
Yeah, so we chose to
So-
do it. I don't think we could have saved it anyways. I think no matter what.
No,
didn't have
it
mana.
wouldn't, but we could have had a counter fight over it.
Yeah.
But you know, we chose to just let it play out, and he 2-for-1 himself, and then it felt like we just never drew enough gas after that.
Yeah, we fizzled out. We didn't see any reanimation effects. He happened to mill over them all, or we just never actually got to see them. It is what it is. I mean, sometimes the deck can dirt a little bit, but we're going to talk about all that in the recap, so stick around. Here with the recap, we have the Azorius Eye. Man, I don't know. That was fun. I really enjoyed playing this game.
Yeah, super fun. This deck is, in my opinion, not as easy as you might think to play. There's a lot of critical decisions, and then if you feel a certain way and you go for a play and then you get punished, then this is the type of deck that can fall apart.
It is certainly that. You have to play it very cautiously, but if you are good at playing that tempo-y kind of play, and you are good at guessing at what your opponent's going to do next, you can play around it very easily and win the game just because you outplayed your opponent and you were 3 steps ahead.
Yeah. If you can remain 3 steps ahead, then this deck can really reward you.
Yeah, it certainly can.
Abhorrent Oculus, we got to see just how incredibly powerful this card is.
It's amazing.
I love Haughty Djinn, but this card is as advertised.
Yep. And you were speaking about this earlier, graveyard stuff, man. This is one of my favorite little things. I have yet to play with like the short graveyards, I would call it, where it's like 3 mana stuff.
Yeah.
But when you have stuff like this, it's like so good. And
Oh,
obviously,
totally.
Haughty Djinn's like a 11-4 by the time you cast him from the graveyard. You
Yeah.
just win the game. A lot of the time, we did choose to go wide with the eyeball, but there were times where it was like, well, the Djinn's just good enough.
Yeah, when you go wide with the eyeball, though, it just makes everybody's 1-for-1 removal really bad.
Yeah.
And like some of our most successful times were when we had eyeball and we used the 3 steps ahead to copy it, which I know we did at least twice.
Yeah.
That was really strong.
That was game ending. Almost every time we did that, it would be game ending.
Yeah, you have to in this deck. You do have to, because you're running counter spells. You have these 5, the Phantom Interference and the 3 Steps Ahead, which is these 5, different mode cards that can be counter spells. You have to make the right decision to shift to use them aggressively or defensively.
Yep.
And then you have to know what you're digging for with Moment of Truth. Like, the second you cast this, in my opinion, you want to say, what am I looking for with it?
Yep.
And the same can be said for Sleight of Hand. Most of the time, early game, you try to get a land.
Yep. You saw us do that several times.
Yep. So, yeah, but really fun. And, but yeah, when we talk about, like, those perfect decisions, like, things like Into the Flood Maw, this is strictly a tempo card. Unsummon is not card advantage.
It is true.
Because you're not killing your opponent's thing.
Yeah.
So you have to know that you're willingly going down a card, and you have to like advance the board in a certain way, blow your opponent out in a certain way, or otherwise then you get buried in card advantage.
You pretty much have to progress the board the next turn for it to be valuable.
Yeah. Or like if your opponent goes to target a creature with, say, an enchantment or a spell, and you can get value that way.
True. I mean, like we did against Gruul, it was good against that kind of stuff.
Right.
There were times it was awkward though, but I don't think the card is bad by any means.
Yeah.
I think it's just like one of those things you have to think about and be like ready to make the right decision with it.
The mana base felt fine. You're running all these duels.
You have to.
So your mana base felt fine. Any
just
thoughts
watch
on
out for the
sideboard?
tapper. The tapper kind of felt weird in some of those games, but we didn't have any real issues with it. Sideboard, I thought the sideboard was great. In fact, we pretty much used everything in the list.
We really did. Yeah,
that's
we really
that's how
did.
you know you're using. If you have a sideboard that actually you use pieces, it's a good sideboard.
Yeah, there's not a single card in here that we didn't side in.
Yep.
That's really impressive. So, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much the takeaways. I think this deck is hot right now for a good reason.
Yeah.
And you're going to see it. So if you're not playing it, then be prepared. So you know how we do here at the Cloudpost. You know that you want to see everything with the eye and download the deck yourself. Take the link in the description below.
You'll find
and join us at Aether Hub.
Aether Hub is fantastic. It's our little friend where we put up all our deck lists. You can see all the ones from the past as well. But with that being said, we enjoyed you being here, and we will see you next Friday.